Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, my name is Allie, and today I wanted to make a video for you guys talking about things that I wish I would have known before opening my boutique businesses. And before I get into this, I just want to say I'm a little stuffed up and nasally and hoarse. I just bought a house 5 days ago. I moved into it and I got deathly sick. It's been such a bummer, but I'm finally feeling better today and wanted to jump on here and talk to you guys. Hopefully this will help you guys have a better idea of what starting your own business will be like. All right, so the number one thing I never knew before starting my business is just how much free time my business would take up. Opening a business is exactly like having a newborn baby. Like as soon as your doors are open, your baby's born, and you spend every waking minute thinking about your baby and tending to your baby, and it's just crazy, you guys. When I first opened, I worked every single day for 6 months straight, 7 days a week. I would wake up, think about everything I needed to do before going to work, do chores, like go to the bank, get, ones for the day if I was out of them, paperwork, go to work the whole day, and then get home and order clothes until I went to sleep, and then lay in bed, think about what I needed to do for the next day, and it would just keep going on and on. I was like, oh my God, there's never gonna be an end to this. But as soon as I hired employees, I thought it'd be a lot better, but then I was just at home thinking about my little baby and freaking out, and it's been really hard to mentally let go. Like when I go on vacations, it's pretty stressful. It gives me anxiety. I have fun, but I'm constantly thinking about my business, and it just never ends. My employees all make fun of me. Like the minute they call me, I pick up on the first half ring. I'm always glued to my phone. Your phone becomes your leash. You're constantly texting your employees and calling them and communicating with them. I've been super lucky. I have great employees, but even with great employees, you're still always, going to be concerned about your business. But yeah, when I opened my first brick and mortar location, I told my friends, you guys, don't worry, nothing's gonna change me. Everything's gonna be the same. I'm still gonna be able to hang out with you guys all the time. And oh my God, I was so wrong. I very rarely have time to hang out with my friends because I'm just always tending to my business. So that's really hard. You guys literally have to prepare yourselves for dedicating your whole life to your business. It's super necessary in the beginning stages, and then over time you can delegate tasks such as hiring employees and stuff. And I think from the beginning, you guys, this is a very good piece of advice that you guys should all take. Instead of cutting corners and trying to save costs, hire an accountant, hire a bookkeeper. It's super important to know your numbers and to try to not wear all of the hats in the business. If you're trying to be your accountant and your bookkeeper and your manager and trying to do work every single day, that is not mentally healthy. You're not going to do well. You're going to be, burning the candle at both ends. And it's just not good for your mental state. So don't try to wear all the hats in your business. Number two, the second thing that I never knew that would happen opening my own business is the drama that would come with opening a clothing boutique. I don't know if it's different for other stores and other experiences that people have had, but for me, that's just been a huge eye-opener. I never knew I'd have to deal with so much drama. I was waitressing when I was running my online store out of my house, and I was also working at a boutique very part-time. When the woman hired me, I told her, I was like, hey, look, I just want to be completely upfront with you and don't want to hide this from you. I have my own online store, and I'm very interested in opening a brick and mortar location down here close to where you're at, because we have this one strip in the town that I was living in before I just moved into this house that it's the place to be. It's super busy all the time. It's called Commercial Row, and that's where my store is now. And she agreed, and I think she thought that it was kind of a pipe dream and that I would never actually go for it because I was kind of on the younger side, and maybe she thought I wasn't ready or something and didn't feel it as a threat. So she hired me. We became super close. I worked for her for 2 years. She'd go on vacation. I would take care of her whole store for her. She would leave for a month at a time. And, I really liked her. And our relationship kind of just went downhill as soon as I opened my store. I told her, I was like, hey, look, I'm going to be getting this storefront downtown. I just found out that I got it. And I just wanted to, like share that with you. And I thought she maybe would have been happy for me, but I didn't realize it before I had my own store that she wasn't looking at it from my point of view. She's looking at it like, okay, this is another store that's competition. And things went really bad between us. It really sucks, and it really makes me sad to this day. I know she doesn't like me because of, opening my own store. And like as soon as I opened my store, there was so much chitter chatter downtown. Like our town's so small, and I just heard people that were super cool to me, like talking crap and just kind of being haters about me opening my store, saying, like that they thought I was gonna fail and like all this stuff. And that was really hard. It forced me to grow up super quickly and to kind of realize like everyone is looking out for themselves, and that's what I have to do as well. I have to like be strong and not let it get to me, and just make sure that my store does well. And that's what I did, and it ended up working out, and my store does great, and the town that I first opened it in, and I'm super grateful. So then fast forward a year later, I ended up opening my second location in a different city that I'm now living in. And there is so much drama in the shopping center, you guys. This woman's husband like keeps attacking me and sending me crazy emails. It is insane. Like I don't even write back to them because he's like a big man child, and he's just so insane. He thinks that, so I was just in Bali for a month, and he thinks that I've been like sneaking into his store and like spying to see what they have. I don't like their store. I love my store, and I'm carrying the same brands that I've always carried at my first location, and they are very threatened by my store, and they're not very happy that I'm there, and they thought that I was like sneaking into their store and like spying to see what they have whenever they would get shipments for this last month that I've been out of the country. It's like, how do I go in and spy at your store and I'm not even in the same country? Like, I don't care. I'm way too busy to, be like checking out your store, and like, I don't know, it's just so stupid, you guys. So that's one thing that you might have to deal with, is the drama and haters and people not being very happy that you've opened your store. But on a more positive note, let's see. Okay, so number 3, I would say I never really understood what it would be like to be a boss. Like, so when I was working at the last restaurant, I had this crazy boss. She was always so hard on me, and I just did not like her. But now that I'm a boss, looking back, I'm realizing that she was like a fantastic boss. She like enforced what we needed to do. She ran a great restaurant, and I just kind of have a whole new respect for her, which is funny. And we never got along there at the restaurant. I can tell she just wasn't like a fan of me, but now she shops at my store all the time, and I love her. Like, I realize that she is a very like powerful woman, and I respect her a lot as a boss and a businesswoman. But it's crazy, like, so when you're a boss, you kind of realize very quickly that you're not your employees' friends, you're their boss, and they don't look at you as a friend. They look at you as a boss, and that's what they want. A lot of people want structure, from their boss, and they want somebody that gives them like a clear and direct guide as to what they should be doing. I love all of the girls that work for me. They're great. I have amazing employees at both locations. I'm just so lucky, and we are like a tight-knit family, and I hope they respect me and I respect them, and it's cool. Like, whenever I hire somebody, I tell them, I'm like, look, like, this is what you have to do. Like, I don't want to have to like step in, like, just do what you have to do, and then everything like is, hunky-dory. I don't know. Everything's like great when I don't have to like enforce things that you should be doing, and they all respect me enough to do what they need to do every day, and they run super busy stores by themselves when I'm not there, and I'm just so thankful for them. They're just the best. But yeah, that's like all I could really think about. I'm sure there's so much more that I'm missing, but this video is kind of like going on and on. But yeah, if you guys want to see any more videos, let me know. Me and my boyfriend Dylan have started a vlog channel that I will link down below. he's like an entrepreneur too. He started a moving company and sold it. Now he's flipping a house, and we just bought this house together, and we wanted to make a little vlog channel. It's been really fun filming stuff together. I need to edit some videos now that I'm feeling better, and upload them. We don't have a video yet, but we will be posting one very soon. So make sure to subscribe to this channel if you're not already. Give it a big old thumbs up, and leave a question for me in the comments down below, and I'll try to answer them for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.